We now want to get to the Lieutenant Governor, Susan Bysiewicz. She joins us live now to talk about what is going on at the state level. So good afternoon to you. You know, the state has declared an emergency here. What went into that decision and what does the response look like?
Well, we have been in contact with our neighboring state partners, and because of the severity of the snow and because of the large amount of snow that we are getting, we've decided to declare a state of emergency and to limit commercial vehicles, those very large trucks on our highways. Massachusetts has done the same because it's very difficult for our DOT crews to be out clearing this very heavy amount of snow with other large vehicles on the road. So that is a step that the governor has taken so that we can get our highways cleared sooner rather than later.
As you're talking, Lieutenant Governor, we are showing some of the live videos looking at some of our highways, and so far they're looking like people are heeding advice. They're staying home, they're staying off the roads. For you, how important is it to make sure that the plow drivers and the fleet that you have is really the only one on the road?
This is the most important thing right now. We have 600 DOT trucks that are out on the road right now, and we have hundreds of private contractors that DOT engages when you have snow of this magnitude. So it's really important for people to stay off the roads so that our DOT folks can plow, and also because we want to keep the roads as clear as possible in case emergency vehicles need to use the highway. So we're really glad this snow is happening on a Sunday when people are not working. But the governor has said, please stay home, don't roam.
Lieutenant Governor, you know, you're not just dealing with one singular municipality, you're dealing with an entire state. And I think a lot of people don't know what goes into that coordination effort. So what does that look like when it comes to coordinating with emergency services, with different municipalities? Give us a sense of the work that goes into that.
Right. So the governor has activated partially our emergency operations center. So the nerve center of all of this is at the State Armory in Hartford, and our emergency operations center is connected to every one of our 169 municipalities, and all of our commissioners, for instance, our public safety commissioner, our DOT commissioner, our public health commissioners, they are all connected and getting real-time information so that they can advise the governor and that we can get resources where they need to be to keep people in our state safe. And thank you to the residents who are by and large staying home. Please, please, please stay home. Do not drive.
I think something else to kind of shine light on is today is very busy for all state crews who are going to be out on the roads, but really it doesn't end at midnight. This cleanup is going to continue for the next couple of days. So for you, what's your advice to residents all across the state as that effort continues into the next couple of days?
To be patient, but also to be respectful, because each municipality also has crews out cleaning off local roads, and it's going to take a lot of work both at the local level and at the state level for all of our highways and interstates to be clear. And I'm really glad that you know, we're not going to have schools open tomorrow because it's going to continue snowing into tomorrow, and this is a cleanup effort that's going to take a while because right now we're anticipating 18 inches of snow. That is a lot of snow, and it's accumulating very quickly.
Yes, absolutely. So people are going to have to be incredibly patient. Lieutenant Governor Bysiewicz, we thank you for joining us this afternoon as we continue to tackle this massive storm. You're doing a great job at the state level.